Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be all about the top 5 restaurants that I like to go to in Disneyland Paris. These are restaurants that I try to go to during my stay, sometimes more than once, but they are restaurants that I do thoroughly enjoy, mainly due to their theming. But the first one is Captain Jack's, which is a table service restaurant located in Adventureland, just at the back of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. It used to be called Blue Lagoon, but when the ride was rethemed to have Captain Jack Sparrow within it, they also renamed the restaurant Captain Jack's, and sometimes you can meet Captain Jack who's going around. The food within this restaurant is Caribbean themed, so you've got like fragrant rice and Caribbean chicken, which may not be for everyone's taste. They do have a children's menu, which has the usual chicken nuggets and stuff on there like that. But you can also use your meal plan vouchers within this restaurant and also get your annual pass discount. With all the COVID stuff that's going on, Captain Jack's restaurant is remaining the same and it's open. There's no different procedures other than there are less people within this restaurant. Next restaurant is Agrabah Cafe, which is a buffet, but due to the COVID restrictions, it's currently a table service with a set menu. So it's all you can eat. So you order your plates and they will bring it over to your table and you can order as much as you want. Again, you can use your hotel vouchers within this restaurant and also get annual pass discount. And this is on the standard meal plan, so it can get quite busy. All these restaurants, to be honest, can get quite busy. So if you're going at a peak time, it's a good idea to book your table to make sure you definitely have a reservation to go to. The food is Moroccan. It's Moroccan themed, or it's a bit like you're in Agrabah. So walking down the streets of Agrabah. So there are bits where you're inside, but it looks like you're outside, walking down the streets, and you've got stalls and marketplaces. So the theming in these restaurants are amazing. You've got to give Disney credit for going all out there with their theming. This one is Hunter's Grill, which unfortunately is not opening at the moment due to the COVID situation. It's also a buffet and it's located within the Sequoia Lodge, but Sequoia Lodge is not reopening. The Hunter's Grill is actually more of a lodge themed restaurant, so it's got a really good variation and varieties of food, and it's got a really good dessert section, loads of desserts. So this is kind of a restaurant for everyone can find something to eat here. So this is also a buffet as well, so not sure if it reopens, if it's going to be this year or whether it will be next year, but it is a really good one. It's also within a hotel, so it's also quite good to go to, just an easy one to get to and go to. The next one is Annettes. This is based in the Disney Village. It's a 50s, 60s diner, and some of the waitresses and waiters are on roller skates and their meal portions are ginormous. Again, you can use your hotel food vouchers within this restaurant, as well as your annual pass. But the food sizes are ginormous. Usually when I go here, I just have a starter, which I share, and a side, and that is all you really need. But it's a good place. It's also quite good value for money as well. The next one is Walts, which is along Main Street. The food within here is quite fancy, so it's not for everyone, and it's really expensive. You can get it on your dining plan, but you'd need to pay the top up to pay the rest. So I think your vouchers are worth like €35, and I think the menu at Walts, you need to pay like a further €30 or something like that to top it up. You can get your annual pass discount though, but it is really good theming in here. It's all about Waltz's family, and there's replicas of models, and each room is themed to a different world around Disneyland. So it's good to have a little wander around, take your time, going back to your table, looking at all the paintings and replicas around. So that's this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a really quick overview of the 5 restaurants that I really enjoy. With the COVID situation that's going on right now, all the buffets have been turned into sit downs. They all have a set list to order from, which is a lot smaller than a normal menu. All of these can be found on the internet. I'm not sure if they're on Disneyland Paris's website yet, but they are in a lot of Disneyland Paris Facebook groups. But the food is similar to what was there anyway, but they've put it into set plates for you to order, and you can order as much as you like. And the menus do seem to be true to the restaurants that are there. As I said, Hunter's Grill's not reopening because the Koi Lodge is not reopening, but I think pretty much everything else is going to be open. But I would suggest that you do book for your restaurants, especially if you're going at a busy time, especially for like a run weekend, Halloween, Christmas, all those sort of things, or if it's for a party. You do need to book. I've been at the run weekend quite a few times, and thank God we've booked tables, because the queues to get a table are like 2 hours at some restaurants. Hopefully with the COVID situation, the dining goes well. I mean, Disney only opened this week, so for actual true how it's been, there hasn't been that many reports yet, because the park, people aren't really going to the parks yet. So hopefully when people start getting more confident and getting back to the parks, we'll get a true representative of how the dining is looking. But that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and there will be more videos coming soon. The next video will be on my top 10 favourite rides that I need to do throughout Disneyland Park and the Walt Disney Studios. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Hope you have a good evening. Thank you.